Hello guys, and welcome to my desk. Yeah, I think you've seen this before whenever I did most unboxings. I don't know if I'm actually going to do this on my desk. I have multiple areas. I mean, I have that one desk in that one room, my bed, and also my desk. I think for my desk it will be a lot simpler, truth be told. But that's beside the point here. Actually, welcome to a new series I'm going to be doing every beginning of each month. Now, the reason why I'm making this series is because I kind of want to make an update to my collections, because someone made a question about if I was ever going to get a certain amount of PS2 games. I told them that I was going to do that, and I also was going to make a series of it. This is that series. And yeah, it kind of gets out of hand. Like, there's some games that I've already talked about in unboxings, but I kind of want to put them, like, flesh them out a little bit more here. So yeah, this is, and also keep in mind, I might give a little reviews of some games too. Just little tiny ones, if I played through them a lot. Anyways, let's start off with the one thing that I've never really collected much of. And I actually just started a few weeks ago, or a few days. A Genesis game called Quackshot. Yeah. I have to blame a certain individual for that. You know who you are. And also I have a Retron 5, so I can actually do a Let's Play of this if I want to. But at the same time, I don't know what compelled me to get this. But along with it, I got a Genesis controller from Hyperkin. Now, it works very well. The only problem I have with this game is that the controls are kind of weird. Like, I think this one jumps, this one shoots, and this one slides. I don't know. One of them does which, and it's kind of in a weird place. But if that's out of the way, Quackshot. Now, again, this is in no particular order, but that's not the only thing I'm going to show. I'm actually going to show off my PS2 games that I picked up, because most people wanted me to pick up more PS2 games, which I did. And I ended up picking up some rare ones, too. Some. Dark Cloud 1, if I can. Yeah, sometimes the camera doesn't really want to cooperate much, but I have one little idea. There we go. That actually works a little bit better. This is more like a test than anything else. But I think I should put it up a little bit higher. There we go. Although, you'll be able to see most of the things. Anyways, Dark Cloud 1 and Dark Cloud 2. Or Dark Chronicle, because Dark Cloud 2 was not supposed to be called that. It was supposed to be called Dark Chronicle, which is the spiritual successor to this one. But from what I've played a little bit of, I prefer Dark Chronicle, but I don't know. I think I needed to give this one more of a chance, which I will. Who knows, it might be a future Let's Play. Yeah, after all, these games are fucking hard from what I heard. And the last one is Persona 3, the original. I actually asked for this used, and when I did, I got the art book and the soundtrack, which is pretty nice. And also, let's just open this up. Yeah, this is what the game looks like on the inside. It just looks like that, which I will admit, that's actually really fucking impressive. That's actually really cool looking. To have the art of the game inside of it, like be the case. It's a lot better than this, I can tell you that much. Anyways, with that, we can move these out the way. And I'm going to move on to the console games. I'm actually going to do console games and then handhelds, if I ever pick up any. The only one that I got for Xbox One is Batman Arkham Knight. Yeah, I kind of prefer the Arkham series on the Xbone. Whatever. Xbox One is a good system when it wants to be. And also, I picked up the orange box. Why? Who knows? Maybe it's because it was cheap. Well, actually, no. I actually didn't get this game, to be honest. Whoever paid that much is a moron. I think I got this from my brother. Some of these games are actually from my brother that he doesn't play anymore. Another one that he doesn't really play anymore is this one. Lord of the Rings, The Third Age. I watched him play this a long time ago. A really long time ago, when I was like in intermediate school. He actually liked it to an extent. He got to the Balrog fight and he actually hated it. The Elder Scrolls 3, Morrowind. Truth be told, I've never really liked Morrowind, but my brother did. The only reason why I'm in the Elder Scrolls series now is because of Skyrim and Fallout. That's it. And also, yeah, this actually has content for the DLC, like Blood Moon and Tribunal. And I think it has one more, I don't know. It has it on the back right here, yeah. Actually, no, these are the only 2 DLCs. And that's it. That's it for my Xbox part. Let's move on to the only Wii U game that I've shown, which is Yoshi's Woolly World. Yet I actually did an unboxing of it. It actually came with a cute little amiibo plush. But the funny thing is, I actually got the others way before the game came out. A little fun history. Before the game came out, I actually pre-ordered all the amiibos for it. I actually not pre-order, I actually purchased the imports. And I actually like that, to be honest. They're still cute though, irregardless. But at the same time, I got the extra green one, which I'm actually going to give away to one of my close friends of mine. But regardless, the little review for this. This game is cutesy, and it's really fun, but I have to say this much, like, it reminds me a bit of Yoshi's Story with a Kirby's Epic Yarn makeover. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't have as much. It's not fun, but the most excitement that I had with Kirby's Epic Yarn. I don't know. It's not because you don't die in the first one, no. It's just because maybe I just prefer Kirby as a yarn makeover than Yoshi, to be honest. The only Wii U game out the way. Let's move on to PS3. Dengeki Bunko Fighting Climax. I only got this game because I heard it was kind of good. And, there's one other character that I actually really got it for. Because I heard one character was in the game, and yeah. Yeah. Savaria from, Valkyria Chronicles. And also, how the fuck why did they do that? Why did they make her tits look disformed? I mean, my god. Boobs don't work like that, guys. Anyways, moving on. This is actually a sequel and a original game, which is Persona 4 Arena and Arena Ultimax. Now, truth be told, I mentioned this before, I actually own the 360 version of the first one, but not the second one. The second one I never really gotten around to, but when I picked this up, I got the pre-order bundle, which came with that little Teddy blow-up thing and also the tarot cards, which was nice, I will admit. For, I think, 20, 30, 25 bucks, it was actually a really good deal to find that. New, to be honest. And also, now let's move on to our PS4, or my PS4 games. Deception 4, The Nightmare Princess, aka the following story after the first game, which I've really never played the first game. I do have the first game for the Vita, but this game actually includes the original story of the first one, the first Deception 4, which is really nice. I will admit, this is actually really nice, and it's actually made by Tecmo, or published by Tecmo. So yeah, I'm actually really excited to play that more. Disgaea 5, I actually showed this off in the collections video, saying this is the recent pickup that I made in that video. And this actually came with a lot of stuff. This came with a soundtrack and the art book, which most of them do. However, I will say it's a really good strategy RPG, but it's the same as the other Disgaea games, which my personal favorite is 4/1. But I don't know, that's just me. Dragon Quest Heroes, the world treats woe and the light below. Truth be told, I actually don't like the title at the bottom. I prefer Dragon Quest Heroes. This is actually a crossover. This is basically like Hyrule Warriors, taking one set or one game and just putting it into another, aka Dynasty Warriors. Which, this game is fun to play, and also it came with the day one content, if you can actually see that. Yeah, it came with a lot, like 5 weapons. Which, this game is fun to play, but at the same time, it gets really repetitive, but it's not repetitive in a bad way. Only if you're a big fan of beat-em-ups like that, I suppose. Tales of Zestiria. I actually, truth be told, I hadn't really touched this very much, because I've been busy with other games in school. So, yeah. It's kind of a sad thing. But I heard this was really good, though, even though some game critics didn't really like it that much. Transformers Devastation. I actually played some of this, and I actually really fucking enjoyed it. Platinum Games did actually a really good job making this game, with the combat and the music. Just everything about it just screams Transformers, but it also screams combat at Bayonetta. Uncharted Nathan Drake Collection. I'm not really going to play this unless I do LPs of it. However, I've been playing on the PS3 version of Nathan Drake 3, which is really fun to play with multiplayer. That's all I gotta say to that. For the last thing on our list, we're actually gonna do handhelds. I kind of want to put this off on a separate, not on a separate thing, but, you know, on a separate video when I edit this. But yeah, like I said, separate category, console, then handheld. Either way, let's start. The first one, this is actually 2 games. This is Monster Hunter Freedom 1 and 2. Only reason why, because I really like the Monster Hunter Freedom series on the PSP, but my favorite is Unite. However, I just felt like it was great to own them, even though one doesn't have the manual. It's kind of disappointing, but oh well, such is life. Tactics Ogre, let us cling together. I just heard some good things about this RPG, and it looks really well done, but then again, it's also made by Square Enix. But I do believe Tactics Ogre was an Atlas title? Or an Atlas project? I don't know. I could be horribly mistaken, though. With that out of the way, let's move on to our Vita collection. Anyways, Code Realize, Guardian of Rebirth. I got this game because it's a visual novel, and I heard it had a really good story. Although you play as a girl trying to get with a guy. This can kind of set up some yaoi shippers and also Rule 34 people or hentai artists. But I kind of want to just do a random Let's Play of this for Valentine's Day, just because why not? It seems kind of fucking silly, I guess. But it would be my Valentine's Day Let's Play if I don't do Julep. Maybe. And secondly, Corpse Party, Blood Drive. This is actually the reversible case for the game. And also, this kind of has some spoilers for the other game, aka Book of Shadows. But then again, some people don't even know what this is because they don't even play Corpse Party. Great, now we're going to move on to my 3DS collection. Which, the first one, I actually got to reach up and grab this buddy. The Chibi Robo, amiibo. I actually found out what this does. This actually gives Chibi Robo some new abilities, but it also, you build him. You build him from the ground up with all the stages you clear. And also the game. I actually had fun with this game. I don't understand why some people have an aggressive thing over it. But yeah, it's kind of sad, to be honest. I mean, the only thing I can say that this game, it kind of improves the gameplay that you would see in Yumi's Odd Odyssey. But then again, no one knows what that game is either. Because it was actually in Japan. Legend of Legacy. I hadn't really played this one much, but I've been needing to. The only reason why I haven't is because of work, college, and other bullshit. Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes. I'm going to say this right now. This is basically 4 swords without Gay Link, or Purple Link. And you can play with 3 friends. Although, why would you if you can play it by yourself? See, even the game, even the game says conquer evil in single player. Then again, single player is not too bad, though. It really isn't. It's kind of fun to play with multiplayer, or single player, but I hadn't really tried out the multiplayer. I kind of need to, if I can find people that have this. Little Battlers Experience. Okay, truth be told, the reason why I got this is because of one reason. Look closely. See that? Level 5. I am a big fan of level 5 games. Hell, Dark Cloud 1 and 2 are actually by level 5. And the first game that they ever made was Dark Cloud. The reason why I got this is because it looked really interesting. I remember seeing the conversations on Twitter about this game back and forth with somebody, and it looks really fun. And I actually tried it out a little bit. It reminds me a bit of Metabots, in a sense. But in a way, given more of a level 5 experience / touch. That's all I gotta say to that. It's actually a really fun game, but the problem is that some people say that you can't play this online, which is a big fucking bummer. But anyways, that is it. And that is all for my game collection for October. Tune in beginning of next month as I show off the games I got in this month, November. And one of them I will be doing an unboxing of really soon. And the one after that. So, tell me more games I should get. Tell me more games I should be interested in. And if you want me to do more of these, let me know so. Anyways, I have been Levy the Irishman. Keep on showing also goodbye for all I do. But most importantly, I will see you in the next video like this. Until we begin, goodbye.